Now let's discuss the various components of the computer one by one. And the first component is the input unit. Let's discuss the input unit. Input unit. We already have talked a lot about the input unit. There are few examples of the input unit are keyboard, mouse, MICR, magnetic ink character reader, OMR, optical mark reader, OCR, optical character reader, joystick, etc. are the input units. Okay, input unit is responsible for taking input and converting the input into the computer understandable form. Okay, so input unit, this is the input unit which is responsible for taking the input and convert it into the binary form, that means computer understandable form, that is called binary form. What it means whenever you press A from your keyboard, for your computer there is nothing called A. Your computer only understands 0, 1, 0 and 1. So this is the responsibility of the input unit to convert whatever you type from the keyboard into the binary number. So if you type A, that will be converted into the binary 65. If you are not getting that, why binary 65, then we will talk about it later. But you just remember that whatever you input through the input devices, first those inputs gets converted into the computer understandable form, that is in the binary form, and that is also a responsibility of the input unit to give a good input to the computer. User type A and the input unit gives the binary of 65 to the computer. That's what the responsibility of input unit is. I maintain a YouTube channel called IT Simplified in Hindi, where I explain all the basics of computer in Hindi. So if you understand Hindi, then you can subscribe to this channel. The link of this channel is given in the video description. Now the question is, why computer only understand binary form? The answer is, the computer can only understand binary form because the computer can only understand high and low voltages. So if you are talking to computer, you have to talk in the terms of high and low because that is what the computer understands. That's why the computer only understands the binary form. 1 means high, 0 means low. So whenever you input something to the computer, that input first gets converted into high and low voltages. That means 1 and 0 binary. After converting your input to 1 and 0 binary, the input unit of the computer stores that input in the memory. One more point you should notice here. For the execution of a program, the program and data both should be present in the memory together. Okay, means for the execution of the program itself, that means the instruction code of the program and the data on which the instruction has to be executed, both should together present in the memory. Can you give me one more example of input unit? Mic. Mic is the another example of input unit. If you want the mic to work in your computer, then your computer must have a special hardware called sound card. Okay, so if you want your mic to work in your computer, you must have something called sound card. So we are not going in that detail of how the microphone works, but I just want to say you that the mic converts the sound received into the computer's format. That is called digitized sound. Means of course the sound also has to be converted in binary because the computer only can understand binary. So this is all about input unit. Let's start learning about output unit. The output unit. Output unit. Give me a few examples of output unit. Of course, your monitor. Okay. So output coming from CPU should be converted into the human readable forms. Tell me how CPU produce output. The CPU produce output in binary form. In binary form. And if you get the output in the binary form, you will not understand. You are understanding my video because it is visible. It is not in the binary form. Okay. So you cannot understand the binary form. So what the output unit does, it converts whatever the signal produced by the CPU in the human understandable form. Okay. So the output unit converts the output from CPU that was binary in human understandable form. Okay. Human understandable form means, tell me few examples of the human understandable form. Yes, video. Okay. Graphics, alphabets, etc. So this is what is the responsibility of output unit. And you know few popular output units are monitor, printer, speaker. Okay, example: monitor, printer, speaker. These are the few examples of output unit. If you talk about monitor, how the monitor works. Monitors are consisted of various pixels. Okay, according to binary output, according to binary output by CPU, various pixels, various pixels acquires various colors. Okay, and this activity gives us sensation of vision. Okay, gives us means human beings. Us means human beings. Okay, so there are various pixels. If you have a monitor, the monitor has various pixels, and all the pixels can acquire various colors. So whatever the picture you need to represent on the monitor, you color up the corresponding pixels. Okay, okay, suppose that you want to color up this, like, and want to color up this pixel with yellow, you want to color up this picture with green, and similarly by arranging various pixels with various colors, we get a proper picture which is understandable by the human being. So this is how the monitor works. Now let's discuss about the printers. How printers work. How printers work. Printers print the output on the paper. Okay. Printers print the output on the paper. There are various types of printer actually. Inkjet, laserjet, dot matrix, etc. So there are various types of printers, but all of them has only one purpose, to print the output on the paper. Nowadays we have something called 3D printers. What? 3D printers. Okay, can create 3D printers can create 3D models. And one more point I want to say you about the monitor, that for visually challenged people, we have a special kind of monitor called Braille monitors. Monitors for visually challenged people. For visually challenged people. Okay. For visually challenged people, we have Braille monitor. Let me perfect the spelling. Okay. If you know about the Braille script, so similar to the Braille script, we have Braille monitor. Okay, which can be used by visually challenged people. And we can have 3D printers. 3D printer actually can create a 3D model. Actually create means 3D means actual things, you know. So the 3D printer can create actual 3D models. After that, the third one I think you all know is speaker. Speaker converts something in binary to the audible format. Speaker receives the sound from the sound card. Sound card in, tell me, electric current in the form of electric current, and convert it into into sound. Okay, and the sound is audible to the users. So we are done with input unit, we are done with output unit. Now let's see the central processing unit.